Hey guys, Andrew here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add QuillBot to your Google Chrome extension. Or you can do this if you're using other extensions as well. But as I'm currently using Google Chrome, I will show you how. So you want to go ahead and just open up your browser and you want to just simply type in QuillBot in the search, right? Now you will find from the result here QuillBot in the list, and you can simply go ahead and click on it to go to the official website. You can also go ahead and just type in quillbot.com and it will take you over here, right? No, because I also signed in my Google account in my browser, you can see right away in the upper right that it asks me if I want to continue with my account. And I could just simply click on that, right? No, as you can look on the main page right here as well, it basically gives you the option to, to add it into your browser. So it is clear that there is a browser extension. So we can go ahead and we can also click the three dots on our browser and we can go to where it shows extensions and click and visit the Chrome Web Store. For other browsers, you will do the same to actually visit the Web Store. Now, we're going to simply type in QuillBot. And once you start to type it in, you will see it here that it appears. And it's just basically giving us the information here, what the extension is about, and so forth. QuillBot is widely used and widely known. As you can see right now within Google Chrome, there are over 5 million users using this extension. Right, it has a pretty decent rating of 4.1 rating, and you can always click on this to actually see what these ratings are. So if I was curious, I could click on the rating and I can basically read what's the latest. What I like is that you can also see the date from when those people leave their latest comment to basically get a good understanding how people feel about the app. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just simply click and add to Chrome. As you can see here, I can click on it, then click and add the extension to Google Chrome. And you will see in a moment that it's going to do like a little download on the upper right, but it's basically going to add it into my Google Chrome browser. And I'm going to show you as well where you can find those extensions right after it is added. So here you can see it downloaded the file and how quickly it added it into my browser there. Here is just basically going through some steps here. You can basically, go through that pretty quick. But to pin it to my taskbar right here, I can click this little extension icon. And here the list you'll find QuillBot. Can click on it, and as you can see, I have it on the top. So this is pretty useful when you want quick access to extensions within your browsers, especially in Google Chrome. I do it pretty often. As you can see, I already have one there already, but I have other accounts within Google Chrome and I have different extensions there, right? So you can pin it so that you have quick access to click on it and you can use basically QuillBot. Now, this is how you can quickly go ahead and add QuillBot to your Google Chrome browser or any other browser that you may have. Right now, you can see that QuillBot is installed, and this is basically the account. If you want to log into the web version as well, you can basically do that. So here, I'm just going to say for personal use, I'm just going to go through those little quick questions that it has to ask me. Here, I'm going to just say creative content. For example, your blog, online posts, and all this stuff. So I'm going to say creative content. Then click. You can always skip these guys. It's really up to you. Where do you mainly write? I recommend that you choose all tools that you have on your PC because it's going to allow you to use QuillBot very easily in those tools, right? So you can go ahead and just choose a few: WhatsApp, Gmail, these things, right? I'm gonna just leave it as it is for now. Then click on next. And that's it. So as you can see, QuillBot is added. So I'll be able to use QuillBot in my Gmail. I'll be able to use QuillBot in Google Docs. I'll be able to use QuillBot wherever, right? And so you want to give it in the necessary information, not skip, but give it the necessary information where you would like to use it. And so that's pretty much it, guys. So anywhere you want to use QuillBot, you can easily go ahead and use it right there, right? So I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to just click the browser right here, new tab, and head into, for example, Google Docs right here, and I'm going to open up a new Docs, and maybe I will just go back a moment there and just choose something from one of those templates, as you can see right here. And so if I ever want to utilize the power of QuillBot, you can see right away once I start to highlight the text, QuillBot is there, right? You can see it up here as well in the upper left. So once I hover over the text, I can click the QuillBot icon and I can just start to use the AI right here, right? So that's it. You have so many things that you can do with this tool. And so if you'd like to learn more about how to use it and its features, hit that subscribe button, guys, because there will be a dedicated playlist where I'm going to show you how to use the tool effectively. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video.